Hey guys, welcome back here to some Spazcraft. So, oh, did I just look at that? Okay, no. So I was over a ways north at that. We had found two villages with Gur. Gur went ahead and left. When I left there, she went ahead on her way back. She actually found a temple. What's it called? A pyramid? A desert temple, and she found some saddles and diamonds in there. She's gonna head back to the main base. But I kept walking back. I went a bit of a different way home, following some water that was up north, coming across, and I ran into another village that I've already pillaged. I got some books from it, but you can see tons of crops. Finally, a normal-sized village. It's really quite bizarre. On top of this island is two crop things. There's that really weird house of that village that's stuck up there, a whole bunch of crops here, and some normal houses or whatever. There was a blacksmith, just like iron pickaxes in it, and there's like another house way down there, a really bizarre village. The villages are just crazy in the amplified terrain, unfortunately. But nonetheless, tons of stuff here. So I have plenty of carrots and potatoes. Well, not that many potatoes, but enough. Plenty of carrots, though. And I'm getting a bunch of pigs along my way as well, and plenty of books. Unfortunately, no beets. I was really surprised with all of these, based on the fact that the other villages that I found, at least in the snapshot with Skatum, beets were pretty common, so I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't find any beets here, but I'm not complaining. Hopefully there'll be another village with the beets, and of course we can get those in the end. Oh geez. Where was that? Oh, right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on my way home. I'm like, yeah, I'm like another like 1,200 tiles away from home. So I'm gonna keep going off this direction and kind of cut down like an L, since we came this direction and then north. I've gone east and then I'm gonna go south, if that made any sense to you. That's kind of how I'm getting back here, so hopefully we'll see something else interesting. We'll get some more stuff, and then we'll figure out what I'm gonna do once we get back to town. I know Skatum's working on a slime farm. We're just trying to make a slime chunk to get stuff to spawn, but I think I'm gonna work on some more spawn-wide projects. I need to do a bunch of mining, and I might work on getting some more animals too. Look what I found. I found some beets. Found another village here on the way back. It was another one that was along the path that I thought I'd stop by and see if there was one with here. So we got potatoes, but I see the beets down there, so I'm really excited about that. Let me tell Skatum, he was having a lot of trouble with the slime spawning. I know it was turning on 1.8. We had some trouble getting some stuff to spawn, but found beets here in another village. So very excited. We'll gather this stuff here over the course of the night. Get some more potatoes, so at least we can hopefully get a stack of the stuff here, which it looks like we now have. Get some more wheat, I guess just for general food purposes. But yeah, it looks like, oh, there's two things of beets, so that's very good. Alright, well, let's get him sleep, and then I'm gonna hop back on and go ahead and harvest all that good stuff up. I'm assuming he's probably slept by now. Server was lagging out a little bit because I was exploring. It is very heavy. Like if just one person's out exploring, loading new terrain, the server, just because the CPU power required to generate the terrain, it does lag. And we're on unlimited stuff, and unfortunately the RAM and storage and stuff is limited, or is unlimited, but the CPU power unfortunately is limited to 200% of what it does, and this almost always is over 100% when it gets up there. So we've talked about beets before. We'll go ahead and grab some of this stuff. Let's see, I don't really need, what do I not need? I don't really need 2 bowls, but I really don't need a piece of black wool, but we don't have any sheep back home, so I'll keep that for now. Let's just get rid, we don't need a bowl. A bowl is silly. So beets are actually, one of the stuff that they did fix the bug, so beets are sustainable. So you can do the whole beet thing and actually farm them with the seeds and then get the beets to make a beet soup, which I wonder if they have a really high, excuse me, I wonder if they really have, I don't need your chicken farm. I was so mad that he built that in his actual base. I was so mad he built that in his base and not down at the spawn area. I was kind of offended by that. I'm like, he's all like always wanting to do things together and like wants to be the one doing it, gets all mad, and then here he goes away. He's like, oh, I made this great chicken farm. It's automatic. We have food now. I'm like, oh, where is it? He's like, oh, it's up my mountain. I'm like, crap, man. And then we have the diamonds to the nether portal. Instead of making the freaking portal down at the base, he makes it in his base. Of course, that came back and bite him in the butt because he died and lost a ton of stuff. So that was funny. Because I'm like, that's what you get for making that down there. Or up there in your base. 64 of that. Yeah, this rest of this wheat's not important. I just wanted a little bit of wheat here. Actually, I could... What the heck? You know, I might as well take a bunch. I think Chase wanted this for some hay bales, so I might as well just grab what I can, since we won't need to use it for food anymore. Okay, I think we got some more beets up here. Lots of wheat. Lots of wheat up here for sure. Okay, and then collect all the beets, because we want all the seeds. And the actual beets. Alright, up there's another torch I might as well take down. Oh, the lag. I see why Sasuma has lag on his server too. Sometimes, if you just do anything. It's just, especially because it's a snapshot, it's very unoptimized as it is. So throw in a bunch of other stuff. Any bookshelf rooms or houses? I don't think so. Blacksmith, coal. You're the typical. There's a good forest over there. Let's see. So there's, yeah, that was it for the crops. 38 seeds, not terrible. It's enough to start, especially now that the levels are up to a normal drop rate. No blacksmith either, which is good. Oh, there's another black torch. All right. Well, I will continue on my way home. We're getting close now. You can see I'm about on the X, so I just can work on the Z, and I'm watching the Steelers here. And it looks like, was there just a fumble? There was a fumble. And we just recovered it, which is awesome. So backup, this game has been really, really crappy. So that's why I've just been, you know, playing around. And I just ate that really fast for some reason. All right, this way is work. Nope. This way. Yes. This way is where we need to go. Because we need to get the Z down to about 0. So yeah, I got to climb up this massive wall. So that'll be fun. Those views, look at this. I'm stuck way up here. Floating islands everywhere. And would you look at that, another village. Not too much here. Again, it's on the crazy hills, but it's a normal village this time. It's not a desert one. It's a plains. Looks like we're just in normal plains. Oh, it's a big village. Whoa, look at that. Oh, we got all sorts of good stuff here. Let's see. More potatoes. I'm just eating the beets because the beets have really no purpose right now other than just as another food source. We want the seeds. I'm just eating these to get inventory space up. We'll keep this one in here, but let's go ahead and just collect more potatoes. Oh. And more wheat. So this is basically just a food and supply run here again. Skatum claims that everything I'm doing is now useless because he's got a chicken farm. So, typical Skatum. But it's good to see like a traditional village again. I see this village and I remember back to the days where like I want to get it all. I want to like make it all nice and get it all, you know, take care of it because it's so beat up by the terrain, you know. Protected, build some walls around it. I could also. Yeah, one care. It's not that big of a deal. Well, what is that? Oh, that's just the bottom of the cloud, like in the water. I was like, what is that? I forget we're so up at like cloud level now. Clouds are weird. Minecraft needs a weather update. It needs a weather update. Saw someone on Reddit shared a really cool thing that the way the clouds work, so they don't go like through mountains like this when they hit hills. You know, they'll increase so the leeward side and the windward side, it would be, you know, an increase of them and then a decrease on the other side, and there wouldn't be at like low elevations. You know, it was like realistic and like really cool. And I really hope they consider something like that, or at least just doing a general update. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, diamond horse armor. Is anybody on? Nope, Skatum got off. diamond, horse armor, and just general iron, general stuff here. So we're gonna have to start making some decisions about what's important. That's not important. The feathers aren't important. He's got a chicken farm now. The boat's really not important. Actually, I'll bring the bread, and I'll just eat the bread, and then I'll have that extra inventory space again. I don't even have anything anymore, so I don't know. And he's not on to sleep, is he? Let's get him this time. Okay, so there's pigs everywhere. Some other rabbits. Oh yeah, pigs breed with beets now. As well, in addition to carrots, I think. I guess they changed that. I'm glad they changed it. They should make pigs potatoes, so then like every animal has a different one, you know? But, you know, so we won't break any more carrots then. Let's see. Oh, this one got cut off. Ooh. That's tempting. I could trade. I could trade for some emeralds. I could trade for some emeralds. Do I want that? Ah, it's worth it. I just have more things to carry now. Oh my gosh. Decisions. I don't know what to do. Huh? I'll leave the torches for now. Probably just start getting rid of the picks. The baby rabbits. Okay. I think I got everything from this village. There's no books. Not that we really need any more, but I think I got everything from this village. So I think I'm going to head back. I'm getting really close to town now, so that's about all I'm going to do. Butcher. Yeah, it's just chicken and them on the first two. Oh god. Yep, I'm going to wait inside one of these buildings, and then I'm going to work on my way to head back home, to head back to base, and hopefully bring all this stuff back safely and in one piece. Because that's kind of important. What about you, leather worker? Not worth that. Yeah. guys, check out this. The other side of this insane cliff face right here that I'm coming down this river valley. So cool stuff there is our base in our valley, and this is like the other side of the mountains. I'm here on the back side. I mean, they are just huge mountains, but look at this. All of these waterfalls. There's a lake down here. All of these waterfalls pour down, and look at this. This is so cool. We're going to have to do so much with this. There's so much to build here. Look at this. This underground lake, there's all of this underhang here, overhangs to build under. It goes up underneath of this. There's this platform up there. But look at these waterfalls coming down. Really cool. Yeah, here's the derpy clouds again. Yeah, definitely need an update with this. This is like beta type. But we're going to go. You can see the bottom here is all just like dirt because it's like underground. It's almost like these like just filled it up, you know? It's really cool. It just looks like they actually naturally filled it up. So a little bit of a nook, cranny cave there. I'm building a house back in there. I'm going to have a little dock all lit up back in that cave. Have a house, a little just like base. I'm going to claim that. Whoa, I mean, just look at this. It's like pouring up. There's all these ledges and underhang places. The water pouring down off. I mean, there's huge waterfalls, and it comes down this entire thing. See, I think I live on the left side, like on the other side of this mountain. I think that's over there is Skatum, but I didn't know this was down here. I just thought this just like flowed water, and I thought all this water down here was just more of this flowing water into the valley, but there's actually water here, like a lake. And that's a really weird way for water to flow. Let's get up here and avoid the skeleton. Oh god, he's already seen me. They're AI. It's so insane. Run. Even though I could shield him, I just don't have a weapon. Alright. So up here. Let's see if I was right. Yes. There's our base. And there's the leftover skeleton horse. Can you tame those like you can the other ones? But yeah, oh yeah, there's my base right. Oh, wow, that's right there. Yeah, I'm totally going to build something back in there. I might start building something back in there before I build something up on there. But yeah, I might build back in there. That's neat. That is neat. Let's go check out this horse. When I had those that spawned on us in that storm when I was with Gur in the desert, Zerthik said about the same time he had some spawn here near our base. There were 4 of them. So I hope this one isn't another trap. That'll trigger it. I mean, do these just like hang around? Some of them aren't traps, I know. Oh my gosh. Look at the health it has. Look at the health. I need a saddle or something. That is amazing. Alright, let's see what Gur's done. Oh, we've got cows. Gur got cows. We have 1 sheep. We have our chickens, of course. The rabbits and pigs are trapped, but I've got the carrots, so we can get those as well. Really, just this is fantastic. Really fantastic. We can hopefully get all the animals here if we can just get another dang sheep. But I'm going to get the other animals here. Well, look, I'm going to clear this out and expand a big farm. All this good stuff on. I mean, I got so much good stuff in regards to the crops. So, very excited about all the stuff we've got here. So yeah, I'm going to unpack, settle in, and yeah, we'll see where things lead. I might have to go build my base back in there. That was neat. Really, really neat. I think that could be pretty neat to build down in there under the water. Of course, you know, I have more than one place, but I might have to start down there, actually, than from up on the ledge. You just can't see, so maybe that will just have to be like a secondary base down there. I can build something there and just keep, like, my rare stuff. Maybe have some, I want to maybe, like, make a museum, kind of, like, rare things, like records or golden apples or, you know, just some rare things, or maybe just display of a bunch of items in the game. I was kind of thinking of doing something like that. But yeah, I got a bunch of leather for item frames as well. So I'm very excited about that. I'm sorry, I am tired. Had some midterms today. Look at all those eggs. That's just from one hopper. Half the eggs aren't even landing in there. But I think this is in the spawn chunk, so it's probably just constantly running, as is Skatum's chicken farm. So, alright, I'm going to stop rambling enough. I'm going to run up to my base, unload some stuff. And I think I'll start by doing this and doing this for farming purposes, as with this. And that. And that. What else can be used for farming? Oh, yeah. And that. I'll leave 32 of those here. I want to keep some stuff for myself because I'm not sure what other people are going to do with things, but I am going to probably donate all of the wheat. All of the wheat will likely be donated to Zerthik, so he can build a wheat on his roof. So I'll leave that on a chest, a little sign for him, give him a little gift. I think that'll sound like a good plan. As no more need for wheat for food. That chicken's gonna follow me around. So we'll do this, and I'll cut back with you guys. Alright, so I got about 13 hay bales worth of wheat from my travels for him, which is not a lot, but it gets him a start, and at least he knows now that all the wheat he no longer needs to save and wait. As you can see, he's been already starting his own farm here to obviously get stuff ready for his thing. So I've got those for him, and hopefully he'll be ready to... Ouch. I keep doing that. I can never get back in time. It's dumb. I'll save these for the cows, although my cows up here I might not actually need to do anything with anymore unless I want my own cow farm up here, but I really don't. I mean, I could leave a couple up here for aesthetics, I guess, and like a fence or something. But yeah, so I've got two options here, to mine or to build something down there. I've got inspiration to build down there, so, you know, I want to do it. But I think I'll look at, I might just have to build something in here. I just need to have something with storage and a place to live. So I might make something a little bit homey in here. But I think this is enough footage for a full episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to do some work off screen, which will either be on my house. It will be on my house, and I'm going to do some mining. I'm definitely going to do some mining, so I'll be sure to showcase some of the mining that I do. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to check out some more Minecraft, why not check out my Sky Factory 2 Let's Play with Zerthik and Necker by clicking here in the top left. If you'd like to see something else, you can check out my Eidolon Let's Play that I'll be finishing this summer by clicking here in the top right. You can follow me on Twitter down below, and then if you'd like what you've seen so far and you have yet to subscribe, click the big banner below.